All right. I don't think we have many people here yet since we have just announced that we're going to do some live coding. But hopefully at least Luan will show up. Yeah, we can do a quick recap, I guess, and then we will do that recap a little bit later too. So what we're doing is we're coding a game for GitHub's GameOff 2021. And it's like a little bit of a what is it called again? You know, these strategic games where you move around a lot of like people and attack other people. Oh my god, that's the worst explanation ever. RTS, I think it's called. Oh shit, I don't know anything about games. But anyways, there is going to be one side that is human and one side that is alien, and we're building the alien side is the player side, and the humans are the ones attacking the aliens, and that is what we're going to code. Oh, now Luan says he's ready. Let's invite him to the stream. The bad thing about these spontaneous things is that you're never home when you plan to do them. So now I'm in Sweden, right? And now I was down in the center of Stockholm, and I had to bike home to get to this stream, and it was windy, very windy. You shouldn't swear in streams. So now I'm quite exhausted. But I think Luan will join, and I hope he will share some code, and yeah, I will help. Maybe, let's see if we're very new to this StreamYard thing, so I hope he manages to join. Otherwise, today I have started moving over some effects to the new effect system that ST Pasha is building. So we're getting closer to a RC17 and maybe version 1 of Flame, which is very exciting. It's not much left now. Maybe we will find some more things to do when we're actually coding this game. Luan said he was ready, but I don't see him anywhere. All right, no Luan yet, but he's coming. What can I tell you meanwhile? We had a terrible bug yesterday. So Flame is built on, it has a dependency called ordered set, which is a dependency that we are providing to. And it's basically just a set which is ordered. Like you can have a priority. You can set your object and a priority, and it will be ordered along those priorities. But yesterday we released a new version of it, and that version contained a remove all function. But we didn't think about that Flame already overrides, or it extends that ordered set and overrides, or it doesn't override the remove all function, but it implements the remove all function. So when we released the order set, everyone that did pub get or pub upgrade, they couldn't run anymore because the return value of the remove all function that we had put in there was not the same as the one in the ordered set. Which it's a kind of a tricky thing to accommodate to if you are providing a package, because it's not really a breaking change. But oh, hello Luan. Wait, I can't hear you. Maybe I can't hear anything though. Now I can hear you.
Right?
Now
Yeah.
I can hear you. Awesome.
Hey.
Yo. I'm talking about the interesting thing that happened with the ordered set. Yesterday. Because like that is something you can't really accommodate for as someone who provides dependency to someone else.
Yeah, if someone extends it.
Yeah.
I guess like any change could technically be a breaking change, right? Even a bug fix, like someone could be using that bug as a feature. It's not something set on stone, I guess.
Yeah, but this is even like worst case, I think, because like it's not even a bug fix.
New method, right?
It's a new method, but they already had that method on their side, and that's why it crashed.
Yeah, it happened to be the same name.
Yeah.
And and by they you mean us, right? This is us with ourselves.
Yeah. I mean, it's very good that we are like providing this dependency to ourselves, because it would have been so horrible if someone else would be providing this to us and they just accidentally crashed all of Flame all of a sudden.
Yeah. And it's good that we catch it. Like if anyone else uses other set outside of Flame, like we already fix it.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to share your screen? Because my screen sharing is kind of broken if I don't go over to Chrome.
Sure, I can try, but so you're gonna help me right now live on camera because I can't get our project to run.
All right. Yeah, that's good. We can go through that.
Let me just find.
I think I know how to fix that.
Oh, excellent. What don't you know, Spider?
A lot of things. A lot of things, that's for sure.
So did we merge that PR? That's my first question.
I'm gonna tell Eric to post this one on Twitter too.
We did. Okay, so I have the latest version here. Let me share my screen. Select window or screen.
Depends on the size of your screen, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Yeah, so the problem with my screen share on this machine is that the option is either one window or all screens. It doesn't.
It's all screens. Yeah, go for one window then. Just go for your IDE or editor or whatever.
I'm gonna pick my terminal for now, but I'm gonna need to reshare once we go to the editor. Is that visible?
Well, now it is, I guess. Yes.
Okay. And I guess if I do this, you're still seeing the terminal. Yeah. So even if I change Windows, like you're bound to this one. Yeah. So this is our main branch up to date. So we just merged that PR from last time. Now I untouched the pubspec file. I mean, I kept Dartling, but this is what you had originally, right? So you are each one of these is pointing to our main branch on GitHub in their packages. But then your fix would be this, which is also already there, which is telling, hey, whenever you find Flame, use the main branch instead, because the problem is Fire Atlas in our repo on the main branch is pointing to local Flame, not GitHub Flame.
Yeah, but that shouldn't matter because it should take the like
weird, huh?
Invalid but I don't think it's invalid description. What does that mean?
It's so the problem is that like in our repo, like it's adding Fire Atlas, right? So it's going to get downloaded this project. Like if you go to our repo on the main branch, package this Flame Fire Atlas, it also depends on Flame. Yeah, but it's not this one.
Yeah, but the dependency override, it should override everything called Flame on all. Like that is how. Wait, what do you have in dev dependencies? Is there something weird in there?
I don't know. Let's see. Flame lints.
No, that's nothing. That's nothing.
Yeah, I was even like I didn't know about this, but when I saw it, I thought it would work exactly as you are describing right now, which would make sense to me.
Because that's how I use it with the Forge 2D all the time. But it clearly doesn't.
But I was thinking if maybe I needed to like get a newer version, or maybe enable a flag somewhere for that to work.
This looks fine. This looks like all.
I even try like other Flutter.
What about like? What about? Have you run clean yet?
Flutter clean.
Yeah.
That's a good test. I think I didn't do that. Ooh. No, it just took a little bit longer.
God damn it! What about like Flutter upgrade or something?
Let's see. My current version is.
I'm just grasping for this. No, Flutter. I mean pub upgrade. Pub upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Not.
So, you mean like Flutter pub upgrade?
Yeah.
Because maybe it's our lock file that's kind of messed up, right? No, I cannot even do that.
What the fuck?
I wonder what's on our log file. So like if we go to Fire Atlas.
Yeah.
Fire Atlas. So this is this version. Yeah. And Flame is this. So that's correct, right? It should be using this Flame. So my theory is that you actually have Flame on this exact directory. So go back one Flame, and that's why yours work, right?
But I don't.
But I also do.
I mean, like, how would you? Because we have the monorepo now, right? And you would have to. Then we would have to have a heave in the package repository or in the package directory, and no one does that, right?
No. So.
Let me try it on my side just to see what the fuck is happening. Let's see, where do we have heave? I have too many windows open. Free. Oh yeah, I have to.
You wanna share yours, or is it hard?
I should have run this with Chrome instead, because I don't think this works with the. Wait, you merged your changes, right?
I merged my PR, but I untouched the changes on the pub spec that I did.
But why? Oh, did I already pull this? Maybe I didn't even remember I pulled it.
Because what I did to get it to work is to just put everything local.
Yeah.
And then Fire Atlas also depends on Flame local.
Right. Pub get. Let's see what it says. No, it says the same thing. Invalid description in the. But what this like, what does description mean? Maybe that is something else. Is it really the
Wait,
path? I mean, it does say the path down there, but maybe it's something else.
Description.
Maybe it has something weird in the actual like
Beans
description.
PubSpec on the Flame dependency. So let's go to our actual Flame repo. So packages fire Flame Fire Atlas. Oops, sorry. So in our PubSpec here, under Flame, this is the description, I guess, under Flame. It just says path Flame.
Yeah. I found a GitHub issue here. Let's see what they're saying. Oh, this is a GitHub issue from Eric's coworker.
Oh, really? It's funny when you accidentally find people you know.
Yeah, it's such a small world, the Flutter world.
Yeah.
It's like it's all the same people with it. Dependency. Oh, right. I mean, it should definitely work, like we think it works at least, or that is what they also think in this issue. Maybe you have the core on your cache, and that's why you don't have the error. Go to blah blah blah, delete the content, and blah, blah.
Maybe I need to build my local Fire Atlas to like update the pub cache. Not even should go to main here. Oh boy, you've been doing a lot of stuff, Spider.
Make the dependency relative to the Git URL. That should fix it.
Well, but that'll be like change our monorepo, right?
Yeah, that makes no sense. Let's see. And then, people are just continuing talking on this thread like 2 years later. And here's someone. I tried Flutter clean and then get package again, and this is the. But is it something? The dot.
Oh, I see Hannah send hi on YouTube. So hi, Hannah. Maybe you know how to help us.
Maybe it does. That'd be nice. What does it say here? I mean the packages / flame. I mean, how could it misinterpret this? I don't understand. All right, but yeah, we could skip that for now too and just have them local and figure this shit out later.
Ultimately, it's saying like, hey, this is a relative path from a known local PubSpec. Like,
but
that
we
is,
don't say
that is what we're doing
somewhere, right?
We do. This is what, if you go to Fire Atlas, this is what it's there. And basically,
okay, yeah.
We are importing Fire Atlas non-locally from GitHub. And it's complaining that non-local dependency has a relative path. Which what I'm saying is like this error message is exactly what we're trying to do. So
yeah, for sure.
I don't know why they disallow it or why yours work.
It should take mine doesn't work. Not on Heave. I tried to pubget now.
Oh, really?
It didn't work. Yeah. I got the same as you. But I have done this before. But maybe I did it differently. Who knows?
Yeah.
What if... I mean, because the main thing here is Flame, right? That's the name of the dependency, and it should replace everything that has Flame as a dependency with this Git URL.
Yeah. But does it work like recursively, right? Like
I think so. Would be.
It has to, right? Otherwise, it would be silly.
It would be so. I mean, otherwise you could just the dependency override wouldn't do anything. Otherwise,
it's already here, right? You're overriding yourself.
Yeah. Well, And what did Hannah say? Did he have any idea?
No, he just said hi.
Oh, okay. Well, should we get to the more fun things in code? Do some flame coding, and we can just have some relative dependencies to wherever we are.
I think that's all we need, right? Path.
Yeah.
And then we don't actually need this, I think. So I think this will work.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if it runs. So the problem is that you're not be able to see my browser thing.
Oh, because you can't share the browser, or because then
no.
you have to swap between.
Oh, now we have to actually fix, because we updated Flame, right?
Yeah, but I have fixed that. You have to pub get again. You have to pull in your Flame directory now, since you have it locally.
Oh yeah. Okay. I need to build it. Actually, I think I already pulled it.
Doesn't it do that automatically?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Because
okay, try now then. I think now it should be fine.
Let's just double check. This pub/spec should be referring order set 5, right? It's not.
No, it should
merger.
Yeah. I merged that. If it says 410 on main, it's fine. Because it's
because it's gonna use the 4.3, but I have to clear my stuff because I already.
Wait, but you released 4.2.0 too, right?
Yes, but my local is okay. So it used to be 4.1.
Yeah.
Then we released 4.2, which is the problem version. And now I released 4.3. But I don't think it will just update to 4.3.
You released 5.0, right?
I released both. So I released 4.3, which is just exactly the same as 4.1. So anyone that creates a new project using Flame will just work now.
But that won't work, because if 4.3 is the same as 4.1, all the people with RC16 will default to 4.3 and then will break RC16.
No, because 4.3 is the one that's working. 4.2 is the one that's the problem.
No, 4.1 is the one that is the problem.
Okay, I messed up the numbers, but
okay.
This shift everything.
Okay. Oh, right. You said 4.2 and 3, but it's 1 and 2. Okay, now I get it. Yeah. But you also released 5.0.0.
Yes.
Right?
So we should update to 5 right away.
Let's do it. I'll put up pull requests right away.
I'll approve it right away. I'll review it. I won't guarantee I'll approve it.
It will be a harsh reviewing, but maybe it will get through if we're really lucky. Yeah, because when I did all the changes earlier, I actually did a force merge on that one, because there were so many people having problems, and I couldn't continue with my pull requests. 5.0.0. There we go. Bump ordered set. Oh shit, that was wrong. What just happened? Can I push to main? That should be possible, right?
Sadly, I don't think we can block it. I did that accidentally. Yeah.
You totally can block it. There is an option in there.
You can, but it doesn't apply to admins.
Oh well, it I accidentally just bumped it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I hope
I'll review your commit. Yeah, stamp.
It has two lines in it.
Yeah.
Oh my! I am amazed that I have not accidentally done this before.
I did it. I told you guys a while ago. It accidentally did exactly the same thing.
Yeah, I remember you telling us, but I thought you actually pressed the button to do it.
No. I actually pushed directly to main from terminal.
That sucks. Why would they? Here. Branch protection rules require a pull request before merging. Require approvals.
Yeah, but you see, it says except for admins somewhere. And I looked it up, and there's like this thread on GitHub support, people saying this sucks, like it's not working, and then they're like, no, you're admin, you have full power.
Higher, include administrators. Enforce all configured restrictions above for administrators. I think that will set.
Is that checked off?
Yeah, I'll put it in now.
Yeah, I think it will not work, but we should definitely try. I think I saw about that, and they said
probably if they
that will not allow us to like merge something that's red, for example.
Oh, okay,
but not this thing. But yeah, maybe they fix it. We'll see.
All right, then
it worked.
Oh, that is.
But you can't see it because it's just sharing the terminal.
Oh yeah, activating Dart dev tools. That's what we can look at. It's very nice.
So you want to try sharing, or maybe I can try sharing like both my screens? It's not.
I mean, I can. Let's see.
Maybe I can try using Chrome because I'm also on Firefox. Maybe that's why it's not.
Yeah, I think.
Giving me the.
Yeah. Because you're not on Wayland, right? Because Wayland is.
No.
It's angry with screen sharing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Let me try Chrome. Let's see.
I can probably share some stuff with Chrome, but not all. All right, let's wait until Luan comes back. Mm-hmm. All right, why not do some code review when you're waiting? There we go. Eric asking, what's going on? Not much. We're waiting for Luan to change browsers. And we're trying to figure... Oh, shit. I forgot I have to add you to the stream. That's why it's so quiet and lonely in here.
I just came back. I'm on Chrome, so let's see if I can share screen. Oh, yeah, on Chrome. Yeah, so on Chrome, there are 3 options. The first one is entire screen, but I can actually pick a screen. And then there's window, and then there's Chromium tab as well. So let me...
nice. If you have a small screen, pick that one on.
I do. Let me just switch it up.
Because I only have one screen, and it's like one of these like ultra wide 49 inches, so it's completely crap if you share the whole screen. It's like unusable for anyone to watch. Oh, right. I have to pull that one into. There we go.
So
you're running awesome, or did you just say awesome in the back?
No, I am running awesome.
Nice. And Terminator as the terminal emulator, or what was that?
Yeah, Terminator, Arch Linux, awesome.
Awesome. Yes, by the way, Arch Linux, by the way. All right, this is nice.
Yeah. Oh, let's just make it bigger a little bit. Yeah. So what are we doing today?
I don't know. Where are we? So if you have the whole screen now, let's run it, and yeah. I love the aliases. Fweb.
Well, we used to have to add that flag, and I was like, "There's no way I'm remembering that." I think my command still does the flag unnecessarily. Yeah, Flutter run -z Chrome Dart define Flutter web use Skia like.
That's true.
No way I'm typing this.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this is the classic waiting for Chrome. I wonder how many times I do this a day.
Oh, yeah.
But it's nice once it's started up, then it's really quick and snappy.
Also, Eric suggested me to run on Linux. I should try that. Maybe it's faster.
But you are on... Oh, you mean...
Yeah, like this.
Now I understand what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. So if I don't think I have seen your last PR running actually, but I don't remember what you had done. It was something with the selection, right?
Yeah. So basically, you can click select. So just like, let's say, Age of Empires. And I brought back your like rectangular Cartesian coordinates selector.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh boy.
Oh boy, we have a bug.
Okay. I already know what to do then.
All right. Yeah. Maybe something went wrong with the merge. Okay, so you can drag from the left to the right, but not from the right to the left.
But I definitely tried both. I don't know. Maybe that's it.
Try it from the other way, yeah.
Yeah, like this one.
It kind of looks like it. Ah, what? You can select one, but not.
But not two.
But try two, but from the bottom right corner to the upper left corner. With both of them.
No.
Nope. Okay, so what? But sometimes it selects one.
If it's big enough.
So something is wrong with the coordinate translation, probably between those two.
Yeah.
It needs to be big enough.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah?
I did a dumb math to do this. So like basically I grab the two opposing points for vertices of the rectangle, right?
Yeah.
And then I see what block each one of them is on.
Oh, and the top left isn't on a block or something.
It is on a block. It's on like minus block something, right?
Oh, okay. It has.
But then I grab all the blocks in between. But see, so like let's say my top left corner, let's say it's on line -6 or something, right? See that my bottom right corner is on line 1 before the little guy. So it's gonna spam all those lines. It's not actually gonna select the little guy.
What? Wait, I didn't get it at all. Why was it not? But you're selecting way further.
Well, but I'm only looking at the start vertex and the end vertex, right?
Yeah, but your end vertex is.
My end vertex is on line. It's not like this is the line where the guy is, right? I'm coming all the way to this line. And then it's spanning from this all the way to the line I selected up. Like the problem is that I'm converting. I have a rectangle, and I'm converting the vertices of this rectangle to blocks.
Right. They will be.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah. Right. Interesting that it works sometimes. Is it only when you select a really big rectangle?
Yeah, I think it's big enough, or depending on the.
Yeah, because
for example, like here,
it will be like skewed. Work. Yeah,
but here it will. Right, because I'm past. Like my left corner is past this row of blocks here. Like if I'm somewhere on here, it will not work. If I'm somewhere on here, it will work.
All right. Eric says left and right are the same, only different sides. I have no idea what it means, but he says that you will understand.
Yeah, that makes total sense. Okay, so I think we can fix this. The other issue is that once they're together, they are impossible to separate now. But that's a game design question.
we should. That's a later problem. It will just be a buffed up soldier right now. It's a double soldier.
Yeah, I mean you can stack units on like civilization, right?
Yeah.
This is another thing. Every time I'm running Flutter Web, if I press the Windows key, I get this error. I hate this.
I talked to Henan about this. He knows what's wrong here, I think. But
really, can we make a PR to Flutter? Because like,
I think they have already fixed it actually. If you
really
run the latest beta or something, but it is a bit broken.
Yeah, and the problem is that it hides the other errors of my actual errors.
Yeah, and if you continue to. Oh, right. We don't have any key event things now. But if you get this error,
everything works. It's just like the thing's still working, right?
Yeah, but we're not listening to any key events, right? Because if you get this error and you're listening to key events after you have gotten one of these errors, you won't get any more events. Like it's
really?
dead. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we do listen to any key events.
Yeah.
In this game, do we?
No, probably not. I mean, we don't do anything yet.
It's a small, yeah.
But you can still crash like that, even though you're not listening.
But see, even if you're not using keyboard, the problem is that eventually Flutter decides that he's gonna say another exception was thrown.
Yeah.
And then my actual errors become another exception was thrown, and I can't see them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible.
Let's go to code. So yeah, so what I'm doing is this is another issue, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Secondary. So pen start, pen update. So when we end the pen, see, I have this selection start and end. These are corners of a rectangle. some two corners opposite.
Yeah.
Then I'm doing something dumb, which is just grabbing the blocks on those positions and spanning that like grid. But that grid, if you imagine that, that's like a diamond shape.
Yeah.
Which doesn't match a rectangle at all. So I think what we should do is for each unit, we convert the unit position, and then we see if that's inside our Cartesian square. Right? So
yeah. Well, yeah.
We don't need to convert because it already has a. I guess we want to grab the center of the block. You know what I mean? Like, can you grab like by the head?
Yeah. No, let's do center of the block. It's probably good.
So, and then we can use the map to convert this to get block center. So I added, this is what I changed on Flame. I added these methods to make it simpler to understand that when we're actually rendering tiles, the XY position of that one is not the center of the block, is the XY where I want to draw the tile. So it's kind of like the top left.
But skewed.
The rectangle where the tile is inside. So it's a number that really only matters for rendering the tile. So I added the center position for like other stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. That will be so much easier to use.
I guess we can create a rect object here, right? If they're both not null, we call it a selection rect.
And then I think you can, if you convert that position to an offset, I think you can just ask, like, select rect contains offset.
Well, let's do the selection rect. Don't we have a contains vector too?
I don't know if it's maybe it's not called contains. Maybe it's called something else. What more is there on the rect?
Oh yeah, actually, I wanted this guys. No, yeah. I don't want to convert them to blocks. That's the.
Yeah, right.
Now we have a rect, and we have. I think it has like contains or.
Yeah, maybe it's not called. Oh, maybe it is called contains.
Just for some reason, so slow. I wonder if my screen sharing is affecting.
Yeah, probably screen sharing and yeah. Sad everything is like web applications nowadays. You can probably have a really efficient screen sharing or screen streaming thing like StreamYard running as a native application on your.
But then you have to do this for like 3 platforms.
Yeah.
Unless you do it on Flutter.
Exactly.
I don't know which one's better. I think I like it better as a expression. And what's this? Oh, trading corner. Mind if I do? Yeah, I think this will work.
Yeah, seems sensible.
That's right. So this is the case where it would not work before.
Damn it.
Not even the case that would work before is working now.
Okay, so we did something wrong. Oh, it was selected there for a second. Okay, we made it worse.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
Do I? No, I'm not sure though. I was thinking if it was like a screen coordinate versus camera coordinate.
Oh. So what? How do you define that rect again?
No, we use the game here. So this is already all in camera.
Oh, that's true.
So start will be like a point here, end will be a point here, and the center of the block will be within that rect. Start and end contains an offset. Let's try the. No, also doesn't work. But I was able to select it.
Yeah, when you made like a really tiny rectangle, you selected one, right? There. Okay. So somehow. Oh, Eric is also asking if we're taking camera translation into account, and we are.
I think so, right?
But yeah, just print it all, I guess. Print the rectangle and print
that will do it.
Print the unit's positions.
Yeah, now is where I wish I had kept the block. I'm going this to a variable. Don't remember the shortcuts for this kind of stuff.
I don't know anything about VS Code either.
RP. Unit IP. So we have 2 units, so that's reasonable.
Yeah.
The other thing with this is that, like, if I'm slowly moving my mouse, it gets stuck in this, and then I never get back. Right? Like,
if you go outside
doing this, and then I go grab a coffee, like, oh boy.
Oh boy, you'll never be able to find back. Yeah, we should have some bounds or something for how far it can go.
It seems to be slightly skew, right? I'm gonna make a really tiny rect here. So this seems to be on like 0, -8, or -1, -2, -8.
Wait, what? Why is it going to negative? Oh, did you draw? Wait, how did you draw the rectangle? I missed it.
I made it like right in this corner here.
Oh, okay, you made it like a tiny one.
I'm surprised how big it is. I wanted to make it really tiny.
Maybe we have some zoom level or something.
Yeah, I noticed that zooming is not quite working. See?
Yeah.
I'm not hammering my scroll wheel. It's like one at a time here.
Yeah, we probably did not think much about that scrolling.
Oh, there you go. That's better. So it says the unit is on coordinate 0, 8. And we are like negative to negative.
That makes no sense. How can did you draw it from the left bottom corner to the top left? Why does it go from negative to more negative values? Oh, now it doesn't anymore.
Yeah, I made a bigger one. So
okay,
we're looking at the center. It's saying that like right where my mouse is, that's the center of this block, right? So you should like definitely include it.
Yeah. for sure. But it doesn't.
Yet when we click, like that works. So what's the
unit
code for the
08?
click? Unit contains block. Oh, I see. So for the click, we do the opposite. This is how it was before.
Now we convert the other way.
Yeah, but this one works because this is just 1 point.
Be right back. I remembered I made some tea, but I never got it.
Oh, that's very important.
Back in 2 minutes.
Okay. Let's also add a print line for the tab so that we can get more accurate stuff. So if I click right here, that's about 0. Let's call it 0. But then it's -6. Then if I click it right here, so that's almost 0, 0, right? I bet like we can say the center of this block is like 0, 0. But our method is returning 0, 8. Maybe our center stuff is not working. Let's try the block render position. How does that affect us? Oh, the zoom thing is, I mean, maybe it's my mouse. I don't know. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but see, that's not. So if we do like this. Oh, okay. Now it's saying the unit is at -16, -16. But to imagine it's somewhere around here where the unit is being rendered. No, it's not. So where is that? Why is it so high? That makes no sense. No, this is like 1650. So we need to go down. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. I guess we also have the anchor, so it wouldn't exactly be on top left, right? Numbers are very similar, right? It's just so the center of this block should be on 8088. And it is at 9672. I'm trying to see if any of the others, it is like a off by 1 square issue, where it's like returning the center of another square. So this is 9581. So what's this?
All right. Have you figured it out?
No idea.
You're trying taps positions on the screen now or something?
And I definitely cannot zoom. I wanna see the zoom now because zooms. That looks good actually. I wonder why my fingers, because you're getting the sign, so you shouldn't scroll more than one at once.
But maybe your scroll wheel is set to
I think
like scroll several times or something.
Yeah, I think that's exactly it actually. This thing, I mean, we should just allow it to drag or have like a keybind too.
You can't get down again. Because the window is...
I just restarted.
That's easy.
How hard it is to... we don't do this anymore. I'm gonna add a... It's not detector, right? It's like keyboard, something weird.
Events or something?
Listener.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or maybe... No, I don't know if it's listener. Maybe listener is Flutter one. Events. Oh, it's already here. Wait. Do we already listen to keyboard? I think we don't.
Maybe we just added it, but we never do anything with it.
Yeah, the event or just one method. So
Eric's Alexa reacted when we said all right. That is probably says more about our English pronunciations than the Alexa.
Definitely. Part all this stuff. Yes. So this is my include everything. Causing no. Oh yeah, we have to return a key event. Oh. How do you do this? Handled. Let's handle everything.
Yeah, I think you can return true or false too.
Can you? No.
I think event result handled is just or maybe it's I don't know. I saw some code earlier and it was
I think it used to be.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, so well. I'm thinking I want to copy the Ghost Wonderland code.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
Where did I put it?
What did you use keys for in Ghost Wonderland?
To move the ghost.
Oh, did you use keys? Oh, maybe you did.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm certain.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you wrote the game, so I guess
I
you would
implemented it. There it is.
Holy shit. Does
It's
it have
actually
to be
quite
that
complicated.
complex? Yeah.
So the issue is if you want to make it right, yes, because imagine you're like pressing a key and then you press another without releasing the first one, and then you release the previous one or the second one. So if I'm like W, I want to go forward. Then as soon as I press S, I want to go back. Now, if I release S, I want to keep going forward.
Right. But in your follow component example, didn't you take this into consideration too, and it was still working, or maybe it wasn't?
No, that's just simple. Like on that one, if you release, you stop. Right. So if you're pressing W and then you select S, and then you release any, you stop.
Oh, do you? That might be true. I have no idea. No, you don't. It works.
Oh. You mean like on the flame example?
Yeah. And I think that code is simpler.
Stories.
If you press 3 of them and you release 2 of them, then you will stop.
Right, let's see the code.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't make sense. I don't know what the code is in there. I just know it was simpler than what you just showed me.
Is it on camera?
Yeah, examples, camera and viewport, and follow component, I think. There.
So.
Oh, it's not simpler. Well, it is. It just looks shorter because it has that is key down in it.
No, it is simpler. So what is being done here is. Oh, I see.
You just had the else cases for all the is key down false, right?
I think it's slightly simpler than the implementation I have here. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, they both check because they check it's down. Like the thing is, you cannot listen to only down events.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to have some sort of state.
Yeah, of course.
So move is just a moving camera vector. Probably have to revert. Wait, is that not a vector too? Oh, okay, can be no. So I think if it's no, we can just assign it. Why is it nullable? It could be just 0, right? It's not null. It can be just 0. That's much better.
So moving camera, is that like a delta or what is it? Is it the absolute position where we want to move the camera to?
That's the direction we want to move the camera.
Oh, the direction, okay. Yeah. So some better name than moving camera, maybe? Camera direction, I don't know. Awesome, thanks.
And then this would just be, I mean, this could all be set from if we want to be more performance. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I have my IntelliJ and my VS Code shortcuts, like slightly different.
Oh.
I guess in this case, it doesn't matter. The set from takes a vector, right? Don't we have like a set X and Y thing?
We have, yeah, you can just do X equals 2. Oh, what did you want to do? Set values or something?
Oh, is there a set values?
We have set values, yeah.
I can use the double dot to. Oh man, why is my suggestion so slow?
Probably because you're
Flutter. Oh my god. Okay, there's a set
There
of
you
values.
go.
Now it's but what does it do? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is other one. Yeah. And this. I mean, this can just be the else. I think there might be a set 0, but I'm not gonna check that. Take too long. So this will update. Yeah, there might be some conflict though if you have both the mouse and the keyboard, but let's start with this.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Also, you might probably will go in the opposite direction because we're changing the point of view of moving a character. Oh, actually, it's right. I thought it was gonna be.
Someone just opened a pull request on Flame with like four changes, four lines change in one of the markdown files, and now they directly closed it again. It was like the change actually made sense, but they closed it directly. Interesting.
Oh, where is it?
Yeah, well, they closed it again. Well, now they restored it. Now they pulled it back.
Okay.
It was.
You are 100% right. The keys no longer work.
Yeah.
It's even worse than I anticipated.
It's terrible. I don't know. Henan knows things about this. I have no idea how these things work.
I think I want to do it like this. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're going to go away from the map.
I give up. I'll just reload.
Yeah, that's the best way to get back.
The zoom though, I mean, I don't know what's going on here.
Let me try to run it and see what it says with the zoom. Well, I guess this zoom we can have that can be a later issue. Let's try to solve the selector.
Yeah, the zoom on my trackpad also has the same issue.
How does it?
You
but
know
it
what?
could be. It could be that.
Keys.
Yeah.
It could be what?
It could be that your operating system is set to like zoom 3 ticks for one zoom tick, or
probably it's exactly that.
Scroll 3 ticks for one scroll tick.
This one is much easier because you don't have to like keep holding it. It's just one time.
This will be interesting too to see if it's something wrong with the logic or if it is something wrong.
Double the zoom.
All right. Double the zoom.
Oh yeah, that's good. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, just have to have because we can zoom on an anchor now, right?
Oh, can
Didn't we fix that? We set an anchor on the camera.
I don't know if the anchor.
It was a long time ago. And yeah, the relative offset, I guess, or whatever it was called.
I don't know if that affects the zoom. Maybe when it was converted to transform. I think I still have it to do on one of our tests about that. Anyway, now we can see. Now, if I click right here, that is 0 minus 6. The center of this block is 0 and a half. I guess I could say 0, 0. Right? Yeah. Yeah, like 0, 0, right in the middle. So the center of the block 0, 0 is 0, 0. Funny. But it says that our unit is at 16, 16. But that's because I actually changed it to test to the render position. But it should be the center position.
But so what position are we printing of the unit? Aren't we're printing that one's anchor position? Or do we have the anchor position at the feet now, like someone suggested in the last stream?
So the position we're printing is the block of the unit. So let's print that, but that's 0, 0 for sure, unless something went terribly wrong. Yeah, so because we have to select it too. So yeah, the block is 0, 0, and then I'm printing the center position of this block in Cartesian space. So that should be, I mean, I don't know. That could be anything, right? But it's saying it's 0, 8. But it should be this point. So when I click on it, it says 0. It's more like 0, 0.
Yeah, very close to 0, 0.
But this one is more like 0, 16. Right? Like 0, 8 is here-ish.
So if you continue to like the center of the next block, it will be like +8 again, I guess, on the y-axis.
So if we select, like, it's kind of in this point. See what I mean? It's returning the, and I think that's might be a bug with the get center position.
Yeah, sounds like it. So we have to fix the get center position instead. What? Okay, so
I think so. Yeah, I'm trying to.
The translation is wrong there somehow.
Yeah, the when we click, it does work because we don't use that method, right?
All right, because that method didn't exist when we wrote the.
Yeah. So what does get center position does? So you get the render position. So this is something that's so hard to describe, but like this is a tile.
Yeah.
Yes, it could be this, but our tile set is a square, so it's 32 by 32. Right? So this is where my mouse is the render position of this block. That's why it's so unintuitive, right? Because like you don't think the block position is there, but that's where it needs to be rendered. Now, what I'm saying is, if we want to go to the center, and I already know what the issue is. So I'm gonna do what I did to write the method, and I'm gonna tell you then what's wrong with that.
All right.
To get to the x of the center, you just need to go half tile size, right? And then to go, and for the y, you just need to go up half the block height.
Yes. So you go the size of the size of the square minus the block height.
Yes.
For y, yeah.
But what I didn't consider, it happened again. What I didn't consider is this. This is a block. It has this part as well. The block is actually like this. We can't see it there because there are other blocks on the way, but I should have used this block as a...
So it is actually the center of the whole thing then?
It might actually be the exact center of the whole thing. But I don't think it is a center.
It looks further up here, but when we looked at the top one, it looked like it was further down.
Yeah, so the easy thing here is to actually look at our tile set.
Yeah.
This one too. So this is our tile. It's 32 by 32, I think. Yeah. I missed one, but. And then from a render, so we want to go x half, okay, y all the way down, minus this. This is the tile height. So we are right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. But this is not the point we want. We want this point, the center of the block, the center of the surface of the block.
So it is the actual center then.
So yeah, it is the.
It just has a lot of air above it.
Yeah. Yeah, these are the same height as this. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So these are sort of dumb. They should be half.
So it was actually easier than the calculation you had done.
No.
That should be half, right?
So there's a reason we have this variable.
Effective tile height. Something with the effective part, I'm guessing.
This is not this. I guess it should be y. That's unrelated issue.
Yeah, it probably doesn't matter since they're both the same size right now.
Square on our examples. So by default, the tile height is half of the tile size. This is not always the case. For this map, it's not the case. The tile height is a fourth of the height. These are like half blocks. There are tile sets where the blocks are like this, something like this.
Yeah.
And then it's half. And that makes all the difference because now the center of the block is different. See?
Yeah.
So what's the formula that works for both this guy and this guy? Assuming we have the tile height, right?
You'll have. But then it was correct then.
If the block was like this, I think what we want is go all the way down, y. So, oh, that looks really ugly. Why did you do that? Okay. Oh my god. These painting programs on Linux are not the best.
It's the Inkscape. What is it?
This is called Pintas. No, Pinta.
Oh.
It's like similar to Paint, but apparently there's something I don't understand that I'm doing here. Okay, anyway, so we go all the way down. So y here. Then we go up tile height. We go back here. In this case, would be here, right? So now we're in the vertex.
To go up.
Then we go up a quarter of tile size. And then in both cases, we end up either here or here. But going down and then going back up a quarter is just going down 3/4.
1, 2.
I think we even have a variable called like half tile. Yeah. But that is so unintuitive, right?
Yeah, indeed.
When we write it like this, I think I'm even tempted to write it like as a math expression just so it's more clear. Because like dividing quarters, it's like, oh, I wish I could draw lines here. I know what it'll do. Oh, I can't even do that. It's gonna. I'm gonna screenshot this into another image. Would that work? I don't know. Okay, I can draw now. So when we're dividing quarters, we're really... Are we? I'm confusing myself right now, so it probably isn't helping you.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, so when we divide in quarters, these are the quarters, right?
Right.
And
so the first one is the quarter of the whole thing, and the other one is the quarter of that block.
so that's the difference between these two. So we're saying is go all the way down, go back tile height, and go back a quarter. Go all the way down, go back tile height, go back a quarter. So go 3 quarters down, go back tile height, go 3 quarters down, go back tile height. It works. It's just like unintuitive, right?
Yeah, I should write a comment about that in there, but that's it makes sense when you see it.
Yeah, I think I want to write it like this.
Yeah.
Sorry, like this. Where am I? Go all the way down, go back tile height, and go back a quarter, because I think that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Just for like reading.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe this is not the best variable to represent. I mean, I'm wondering, like, do we even need... Are there other possible tile heights? I guess it could. Let's try another one, because I want to make sure this kind of makes sense. Like, let's say it was like a third of...
Yeah. It's tiny.
Like, I'm not even going to try to copy that.
So you're going up.
Right, so this is like 50% bigger than this.
Yeah.
So you go down the way, go back tile height, and go up a half. So the assumption we're making is that this is a square. The top has to be a square.
Yeah. But that's
And
a
this,
reasonable assumption, I think.
on the x, is tile size.
Yeah.
So whenever we get to this vertex, we want to go up half a tile size. Quarter tile size? Half a tile size? Yeah, actually, because of the geometry, this line is shorter than this one, because it's not a square. It's like the assumption that I'm making, that
because it's flipped up.
I'm unhappy with, or not fully happy yet, is the assumption that this bit, no matter the tile set, is equal to 1/4 of the tile size. You know what I mean? Like, is this always true? I think so, but I can't prove it.
You probably can, but it will take longer than this video.
Yeah,
Or it will be boring to watch, at least.
Because it works on all sizes, like even this weird size like this, right? Because this top square is
so
always
up
the same.
for one. So you go down to that corner there, and then up 1/4 of the tile. So will that work for that weird one to the left?
Yeah, so we go down the way.
Mm-hmm.
We go up tile height. So in this
Yeah.
case, tile height would be like 8 plus 4, so like a 12 tile height.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
then we go up 1/4, which is this. It's the same surface, right? Like this square
So that should be 15.
and this square are the same, exactly the same.
All right. Yeah. Put it in the code.
It's already here. Let's try it.
True.
If I just restart now, would that pick up a new Flame version? Or do I need to?
I think it should be fine. I always run in the ID, and it works there, so it should be fine here.
No. Well, something changed. Because now it's saying unit is on 0, 0. Well, first of all, we need to change our anchor now, but that was expected.
They're floating, or one is standing like on the top of the.
Yeah. Because we basically went up. We moved the center up, so we need to compensate that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think we had the custom anchor too, so we can just change the anchor to.
So what I'm thinking now is, you know what? I think the best thing we can print right now is on tap. We print the position, and then we have the block here. So let's print the block, and I want to print the get center of the block. And then we don't need to worry about the units right now. I just want to make sure these 3 things are.
Yeah.
If I click right in the middle, if what we did was right, both coordinates we print will be the same. So it would say something 0, 0, same thing. That's pretty much right. Like we already thought that the center here was 0, 0. Like we have some, because I can't click right in the middle. Because I could try to be a little bit more precise. Yeah.
It's close.
Yeah, it's less than a pixel off.
Exactly.
So that's good. So if we do this, it's selecting. Yeah.
Nice.
So basically now, as long as our rectangle contains the center. Oh no. I thought this was going to work. Unit 0, 0, block 0, 0. What's the rectangle? So the rectangle on X. Wait. Oh, I know what it is. We're really dumb. I'm gonna move all this. You're gonna laugh so much.
Oh shit. That is how that end thing works. Yeah. God damn it.
This is a size. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. But it should have worked anyways, though. It would have just been a really big size, right?
But it was negative.
Oh yeah, it was negative.
Yeah, so as long as we contain the very center, it will work.
We should abolish negative values. It would be much easier.
Oh, this is not working now. Oh, because... Okay, maybe we should just use another rect constructor here, the one that doesn't... Because there is one that is like...
Yeah.
From RB, right?
Yeah.
So
if
if
we have
if I send, so will this one work? If I send like left greater than right, right?
I think like since we're using the contains method, does it matter? I think you can do the from points too, and you won't have to write all those things.
Oh, really? Wait, what's that? From points? That one of our extensions?
I think you don't have to write a rect extension for that. I think it is actually that one. No, but if I don't think it's our extension, I think it's already in there. But I think it's offsets, so you can just write 2 offset on the vectors we have.
Oh, we can convert to offsets. Oh, this one?
No, it's size
like
2. No, it's the same as the other one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's use the LTRB then.
Wait, is it the same? No, slightly. No. Constructors models. Yeah,
What?
that was nothing weird.
Oh, we were right. We were reading some other docs.
This is exactly what we want. Oh my god. This is it. This is gonna 100%.
This is it. Oh my god. Okay, select 2 then.
Contain in the center? Yes.
Whoa.
So this would not be contained in the center. We can go all the way here. No.
Oh. Whoa. And 2 more pixels.
Yes.
Yay. Okay, let's fix the anchors. We don't want flying people.
I hate this mousing. Why is it open? No. What am I doing? I don't know how to close this now. So on our infantry, right? So yeah, so this was super odd, right? Why was this so big?
Well,
I think we know why.
Anything else above 1? How did we put that in there? That is really strange.
Oh, I did because I had to. But I was like, why? Wait, now it's too low. It might actually still have to be bigger than 1.
Wait, how can it be bigger than 1? Isn't that really weird?
Because it's an offset with respect to the sprite size.
Right. What? But it's from the center, right? And it's the full sprite size offset is 1. That looks kind of nice. It's a little.
It's a little bit down. We could bring it up.
Yeah.
But like
half. I don't know. Do you want it in directly the center? Yeah.
I don't know. Do we? That's a game design question. We can't answer that.
Exactly. We need Eric for this shit.
Put it up like 2. It's 002. I think that's fine.
Yeah, looks good to me.
What about the other? Oh boy. We didn't think of that. Why is it?
We should set the priority of that selector to be underneath.
We need to do that too, yeah. But I'm more concerned of why is it so to the right when it's like it's almost like it's not flipping.
Check if it flips around center instead. Maybe it's flipping around the anchor.
But are we even flipping it? I don't know that code. We're not flipping. We're just
aren't we flipping? Wasn't that what we were doing last time when we were counting on those angles and shit?
Yeah, but like we're just changing the sprite.
Oh, we're changing the sprite, that's true. Oh, but we have 0.45 in the x-axis. That will always be weird when flipping, right?
Yeah. I think the anchor should
put it as 5 there.
Yeah. Well, what I was going to say is actually, I think the anchor might have to be, we have to have an offset on top of the anchor, I think.
Yeah, true. I mean, we'll get the same problem when walking up or down, right?
You know what I want to do? I want to put a 0, 0 and see exactly where things are.
Good idea.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
What?
So R00 is here. Like we know that. We're just printing that. So what I'm thinking is this sprite must have like a huge empty like pixel space.
Put on debug mode. We can see it.
Oh, that's great. That's a really great idea. Do we just override debug mode, I think?
Yeah, you can set debug mode equals to true too in like onload or something.
There goes the camera.
Oh yeah, they be big boys.
They are very big boys, and I think they're not precisely centered, and that's why.
Yeah, it looks like they're going a little bit to the left, right? It's good we're recording this, then Eric can look at it later.
Yeah. Let's put it on half so he knows like what's the. Oh wait, is it because of this? It should not be here. This should be the size. Wait, no. That's right. It's the sprite. This is a sprite, right?
Eric is actually watching.
Oh, is it? Is he gonna fix it for us?
I don't know. He said what?
This is a sprite animation group. Oh boy. Size. It's a position component. Yeah. So the size of the position. Yeah. Okay. So we're basically saying I want this picture to be 50-50. So all this, it should be this size. The sprite should be this big. All this empty space here is the image.
But we're not rendering. But why? So the image is actually not having the person centered in the middle then.
Yeah, that's also another issue. That's actually the main issue. Like trimming the white space is optional, just good practice, but the person not being on the center is the issue. If we do render our guy on half and half, or at least half an, let's do half an X at least.
Eric says, "Fix what? I was eating and heard my name."
Oh my god, I forgot about the E and I started to scroll.
So to bring you up to speed, Eric, the sprites are not centered in the position components. So we think they're not centered when they come from Fire Atlas, right?
Yeah. Also, they have a lot of extra. Yeah. See, like clearly.
Yeah,
it's
so
more
it
to the
swaps
right.
around, and that makes sense then that the anchor becomes weird because it flips to the.
Yeah, the anchor we want is not even crazy anchor. The anchor we want is just center bottom. We want the center bottom of our guy to be on the center of the block.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even need to create the custom anchor.
That will be so much easier to read the code too.
Oh yeah, bottom center. Run away. This is the only game that runs away from you. And it's not that bad, right? It's just a little bit to
the extra
to
space.
the left, and here it's a little bit to the right good. Because it's not centered. The extra space doesn't matter too much, right?
No, let's keep it like that for now. Eric says that the extra space is expected because the grid looks weird on an isometric plane, I guess it means. But the extra space is fine, but the center point is the problem, really. Yeah. All right. So this is actually kind of working now. We can fix the priority of the selector directly, I guess.
Oh yeah. So that's not as easy as you think.
Oh yeah, shit.
We need to override render tree, I think. Because I'm adding the selector as a child. Right? So it doesn't, it's called highlights.
Okay.
So I think having the highlight as a child of the unit makes sense. It's easier to control that way because we can have multiples.
Yeah, for sure.
But then what we need to do...
Yeah. I was thinking about this earlier too, that like the thing we talked about Pasha with,
the on render.
The canvas thing, that we could have like some form of container component that is not actually in the tree, but still acts like a parent. It's not my idea is not finished yet, but
it sounds confusing.
But it's also confusing to manipulate the canvas like that. But that doesn't really have anything to do with this, because that one will not be in Flame anytime soon.
I think if we override render tree, we can easily fix that right now. Can we override that? Is that accessible?
Yeah, it's called what is it called again? It's not on compo, or is it a component? Oh, maybe it is.
So don't have the base component anymore.
Oh yeah,
we basically want to swap these guys.
Yes. Or you actually only want to render the selector before and then the other children after, if we're gonna have any other children later.
Yeah, maybe, but that's harder.
Yeah. Swap them around now. We'll fix the other thing later.
I already have this, which is totally busted. Like, I'm already making that assumption that we don't have a
all right. Who even needs children? Am I right?
Yeah. Not me.
Exactly. Who would build Flame if we had children?
Oh, let me disable debug mode too. So, I already thought about an issue of doing this.
What? You have already done what?
It's all messed up because of the prepare canvas stuff, right? I mean, the order is right.
Yeah, the order is right. This is complicated.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Didn't we change how render tree works?
Oh, Eric has centered the sprite. We can pull the main branch. It's really nice to have these little minions doing work for you in the background. Will we even be able to? We'll have to. So we first have to do the transform. And then we have to render the child. And then we have to render the parent of the child that is in.
This is all done on render tree. We copied the wrong implementation to override. This is what was missing.
Right. Yeah, because we took the component. We could do the component one instead of the. Eric says that I'm coding on the next live. I definitely will, and before that live, I will not drink beer with Emma's parents before. And I also have to.
Drinking beer before can be a great tool. I think we have.
That's true. That's true. I mean, Balmer's Peak. It's you should trust it.
I also want to remove the debug mode, so it's easier to see now. Where was that? Oh, do not scroll. There you go.
This person that did that tiny little PR wrote in the random channel. I have never gotten a PR merged so fast in public repo.
Let's make them collide. Now they're one. Never to be separated again. Oh, we also.
Nice. We can walk into space. Didn't we check this before?
I think so, but that's easy to check.
Yeah, because on the example of the tile isometric thing.
I think the example I checked that.
Yeah, you do. So we can just steal that code.
This is just selecting. So it's the right click. Oh, so this is the other thing. Okay, so how do I... Wait, we have a comment here.
all the useful comments.
Yes. How do I make secondary tap detector if I'm using advanced?
Oh, and we need advanced because we have the pan detector, right?
We don't. The pan is simple. But when I started implementing, I was using the drag detector because in my head, that's what I wanted to drag, right?
Yeah, it's so confusing that pan is dragging, kind of.
Yeah. So when I used a drag, it was working, but then I was not able to add the secondary detector. And I said, that's not possible. What's going on? And then I was thinking, but can I drag? And then we have like horizontal drag, and this is simple. These are simple, but I'm like, I want drag in any direction. Why is that not simple? And then I found out pan, and it's all working, but we can never use the advanced, and the advanced ones have the pointer, right? If we ever like, I think we have a gap in our feature set.
Yeah, I don't think it's isn't this something that is lacking on Flutter though?
Maybe, I'm not sure, because on the multi-tap you have the pointer. That's useless. The tapping for event is the same as the other one, and it does not contain what button it was. It has a lot of a lot of trash, but doesn't say what button it was.
But I think it is because
Yes.
there.
Oh, here, device kind. No, look at this. If it was a stylus or not, or like, why do I care about that? I want to know if it was right click.
Because you're the only one still using a desktop computer or a laptop. All the other ones are using touchscreens. There is no secondary pointer clicks.
And I didn't. Oh. What is this?
Oh, buttons.
Oh.
What is that? Oh, they're primary
this.
mouse button, secondary stylus button. How would you know what is what in here?
I don't know.
I guess they have some big enum with tons of.
It's a bit mask. But then my question is, if this is a thing, why doesn't on tap is called when I right click?
That's true.
Well, definitely is something we need to investigate. At least change our docs to explain that.
Yeah.
It's not obvious at all. I forgot what we're doing. I just went on this rant about right click.
That's good. I don't know what we were doing before either. I
think we want to get Eric's change.
True. Yeah, make a commit with this.
Do I make a PR or just?
Nah, just push it. We have you, me, and Eric here.
Okay.
So I think on this project it doesn't matter as much. I mean, the pub spec is completely broken anyways.
That's true. Okay, so I think we have our exchange here. Enter human soldier sprite. Okay. Did I have to run pub get again because the sprite changed? No, right?
I think it will be fine, yes, by restarting. Yeah, you don't have to run pub get, but you have to restart the running thing if you get a new asset, I think.
Oh, I figured out. Also, I was thinking we should have, like, when you right click to move, we should have some indication of where the guy's going, like a little arrow. Like I think on Age of Empires, it's like 4 like arrows like going into the point. It's like a little animation.
That shouldn't be too hard to make, or just find.
Or it could be like a little target symbol that's like, this is where he's going. And we could even draw the path that he's going to take.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like later we can we can just
A-star.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll have to keep track of where units are in the grid too. So we'll have to have a matrix. It
depends if we want to allow them to be on the same block or not. Right.
Yeah, but I mean, like when we have buildings, we probably don't want unit to be on the buildings.
Yeah, definitely.
Huh? It looks like it jumps almost.
Yeah, it's not me, right? You also saw that?
That looks really funny, but I guess that is just the anchor not being active while it's changing position.
Exactly centered. Right. It's a little bit to the left or to the right.
Or maybe we didn't get the new sprite properly.
No, I think it's different.
Yeah.
But maybe
I mean, the jumping thing is new.
Yeah.
So I think he centered some things. They're probably centered when they're moving, but not when idle. Eric is asking if it's hoovering. Yes, it's hoovering.
I think we might want to draw. Maybe it's not true that we want to draw the center of their feet in the center of the block. Maybe we want to draw the center of the feet a little bit below the block, the center of the block.
Yeah, I mean, I think any is fine, really, but probably.
I mean, if you take off the zoom, it doesn't look that bad.
it looks like it's flying. It was funny when you only press one block, then it looks like it's jumping. That was,
it still looks like it's jumping. Look at that.
Yeah,
perfect. It looks like a parabola, like
yeah, like drunk. Oh, Eric is fixing the idle.
Oh, this is another issue. You see, just walk backwards.
Didn't we check that before? Didn't that work?
I think it works on most cases, but there's like this one scenario here where it doesn't work. Where I think the scenario is going like exactly one to the bottom and one to the right. Or like on this line. Maybe it's the equals.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll just have backing units.
Retreat!
Attack! Backs first. That's how to properly scare your enemy. If you run in with your backs first, you know that shit. These people are crazy enough that we don't want to have anything to do with them. All right. I think I have to head to bed soon. It's almost 2:00 here.
Oh boy, this time zones always confuse me.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Indeed.
Very
it was
productive.
Indeed. We should check when we should do the last thing though, where Eric is pushing his the idle sprite, and we can check.
I'm already gonna kill this and prepare for
prepare for pull.
I'll even do a pubget here just in case.
I hope he writes in the comments when he's done.
He doesn't abandon us. We also need to make a PR for Flame for fixing this.
Oh yes, indeed.
This
you can put that put that image in the PR. Anyone would understand. It's like this crazy meme person that has all these like post-its and stuff in the jar. Yeah, exactly. Think we got it, guys. This is where it is wrong.
I think we got it. It was y minus tile height over 2 minus y over 4.
GPR, okay, Eric has pushed it, and GPR is pull and rebase is another person who's not Eric who's commenting.
Yeah, this is git pull minus rebase.
Yeah.
Flutter pubget, and this is Flutter run web.
GPR, I think that is also in MySQL, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not actually. That is something else in there.
Yeah, these are all my mad creations.
GP, what could that be? GRB? GRB is git rebase at least. GGPNP maybe. I think that was pull and push before. Wait. Nah, I don't know. I wonder where you can see a list of all those aliases.
You can look mine on my file repo.
I'm in the my essential ones. 'Cause they're super useful. They're Git aliases.
Oh. Now everyone is floating. So I guess we can just change the anchor.
Oh, yeah. So now they're not, when they're walking,
Yeah,
they're still floating.
definitely
That's
not
awesome.
jumping.
Perfect.
So now, well, but our anchor is very wrong.
Oh no! Now the anchor will be complicated again, though.
Yeah. Wait. Got it. You have to move the mouse really quick, like.
Yeah.
Yes. Got it.
You did it.
I wanna go back into debug mode. Actually. You know.
Yeah. It'll probably be something like 0.8 again, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Move you away from. Oh, you can't. Okay, let's go back. That was easier.
Oh, wait. Now we have to have
now
one that is.
Now he's
large.
floating. Eric, you just wanted to center horizontally, not vertically. Because then it breaks our assumption that we want the bottom of is their feet, want the bottom of the center.
Yeah.
I think Eric centered the wrong thing.
Oh, but he centered left and right. No, maybe not.
I think it's maybe, but it's still not perfect.
No, no, that does not look centered. So we want it centered in the x-axis, Eric, but we don't want it centered in the y-axis. We want the feet at the bottom. Eric says he's centered. You said to centered, I centered. I mean, we can set the anchor from this too, but I think it will be easier calculations later if we have it at the bottom.
Yeah, if all units are like that, then it will be much easier because then we don't have to have like a custom anchor per unit.
Yeah.
And it's also something else that Pasha mentioned the other time. Like if we do it like this and the anchor is there, that's the perfect spot. If you want to like flip or enlarge the sprite, it will just work.
True.
His feet.
Yeah, otherwise the feet would grow onto other tiles. Yes, the feet should be at the bottom, and
but center horizontally.
Center. Yes, exactly. So you got it right. I like this feature when you cast. Oh, whoop. Yeah. I really wonder what is wrong with that pubspec file.
I think we need to dig deeper into how the override works. I think we're not grasping how it's supposed to.
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe it's a bug.
Or we just fix all the effects and we release RC17 and we don't have to depend on main anymore.
Yeah. And then we just can't find any other bugs in isometric tile map.
Yeah, that's shit. It's interesting how it becomes almost an optical illusion of how the rectangle around the isometric tile is, because it looks like the rectangle is further down than it is, that it's not centered, but it is centered around it. Yeah,
that's what I was like trying to grasp on the on this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Isometric is a bit confusing.
Oh, it is indeed, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
Gotta give it that.
Can't deny that.
And it's the 20th today, so we have like what? How many days are there in November?
31? 30?
It is one of those two. We have approximately 10 days left to finish this game. And we really should finish something because we have that awesome music that composer made.
Oh yeah, I still need to listen to that.
Oh, you haven't listened to it? Maybe
No,
we can play it live in here somehow. I have no idea how to do that.
Wait, let me.
Did I send it to you?
Yes, you definitely sent. I even downloaded somewhere, but then I didn't have my headphones, and later I forgot to.
Let me see. I think. Ooh. If you don't know where it is, I can send it again.
Yeah, that might be easier actually. Send it on Telegram. Got it. I accept your terms. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually 2. Transfer expired.
No. Oh no! Maybe I can actually send the whole.
Yeah,
thing.
I think I downloaded on my other computer.
Document or video? Does document? Here I can select anything. I think. What could it have been called then? Oh, I have no idea. I have too much shit on here.
I wonder if we can play it on StreamYard. Like, my computer makes sound. Is that being streamed?
I think you can set it to be streamed. Is this it, maybe? Nope, that was not it. Oh, I have no idea where that went. We'll have to ask him for it for the next stream, maybe.
I think I have. Let me see on my other computer here. Because I definitely downloaded somewhere, and then I forgot to listen because I'm dumb.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Where is it? I don't know how to highlight your comment, Eric, but TM is asking me if I cut my hair, and the answer is no. I haven't in a long time. It's just fallen down. It's almost all gone. So soon will be, bald brothers, Eric. And you also said that I can pull. Am I still sharing? No. Oh, you can't share. Okay, so I'll leave it running, but we'll have to wait for Spider. Just the base mode change. We definitely are slightly younger. Barely tell. I think this software should allow anyone to highlight comments and share screens. A little bit weird that you have to have a boss. Don't you have the song, Eric? You could also share with us. Oh yeah, that'll be nice.
Oh no, where did the stream go?
You have to highlight it again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's looking good. I like this.
Oh, it is. That's perfect. Make him walk. Oh, and there.
Yes. Yes.
Nice. Perfect.
Oops, scrolled accidentally again. Oh man, this game is so good.
It's amazing. It's done.
I don't think there's anything else to add.
That is all we need for a game. All right, should we wrap it up for today, maybe?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds good. And let's look into that. Oh yeah, push everything.
Sure, but yeah, we're all good. It is. The graphics awesome. Look really good.
And they are. It's awesome. All right. Have a good one, everyone that was watching and will be watching and whatever. Yeah. Next time, maybe we'll make some more things.
Definitely.
Sleep tight if you're in Europe, and if you're anywhere else, do whatever you do at the time of the day that it is where you are. Adios.